This is my N64 controller and it's got a little bit of age on it. I thought that we would replace the joystick. It's actually really easy to do, so you can follow along. This is the product that I bought. I'll put it up here. It's the 8-bit do replacement. I'm just replacing the joystick on this, so let's check out the table and tear it apart. So in order to replace the old joystick, which you can see has a little bit of white powdering in here, apparently that's the plastic starting to degrade. We need to use a Phillips head and start taking out the screws. At the top left, I left an iFixIt photo on all of the screw locations. There's 9 to get into the controller. So I'm just gonna pop these out real quick. And once all the screws are out, the back plating should come off really easy. If it's not, double check to make sure you're not missing something. Next up is 3 screws holding the joystick casing in. You're gonna unscrew those. At the top left is another iFixIt photo on the screws you should be removing. Once that's unscrewed, you want to remove the blue rubber very carefully, and then the blue plastic connector very carefully as well. Now we're ready to put the new joystick in, so let's just put it right back in the slot there. Put the blue connector back in gently again. I'm putting the blue rubber back on here. It's covering a PCB board, so you don't want to break it because that's your Z button. I'm reseating all of the buttons just to make sure everything feels good before I go forward. And then we're screwing the joystick back in. I'm screwing all of the 3 screws back in. Here goes a little bit of wire management. And you'll notice at the bottom, you want to make sure that the wire will allow you to close the controller back up again. Once everything fits tight and firm, you can re-screw everything back together. Before I put all the screws back in, I want to test all of the buttons to make sure they feel normal. It'd be a pain to unscrew everything all over again. There's also 2 screw types you should pay attention to. One have a larger thread on the left, that's used for the actual plastic in the controller. And the screw on the right has thinner threads. This is gonna go where the rumble pack goes. So just like that, in under 15 minutes, I've replaced the joystick. Now let's head over to the actual console and see if it made a difference. With, of course, our favorite game, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. This feels really fluid out of the gate compared to my old one, and it feels dense. Testing our backflips and dodging abilities, it's really reactive. But a joystick wouldn't be a good test unless I did this. This is perfect, I'm so happy. Aside from some cord management, that was pretty easy. Anyway, I'm M. Fuji. Stay tuned, stay subscribed, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.
Hey, subscribe. Hey, subscribe. Please.